Hello, welcome to my video. I'm Ron's wife. Today I will be preparing Cajun chicken pasta. Please like and subscribe for more. The ingredients that you'll need for the Cajun chicken Alfredo is chicken, of course. I am currently using chicken thighs. These are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use chicken breasts, you can use a combination. I prefer the thigh, and my husband's not here to eat with me, so I'm going to be using the meat that I want today. The next thing you'll need is sausage. You can use the Andouille sausage. I'm actually just using the Kielbasa because the sauce that I have might be a little spicy. I've never tried before. You're going to need an onion. This is about a quarter cup of an onion minced. I'm using some minced garlic. The noodles that I'm going to be using are fettuccine. I'll get those going. I got my water boiling now. You'll need some chicken broth, cream cheese, butter. And this is the sauce that I'm going to be using. It's the Trader Joe's Cajun Alfredo style sauce, which I've never had before. That's why I'm kind of not putting the andouille in, just in case it's a little spicy. I guess I could open it and taste it. But to season the chicken before I add it to my sauce, I'm going to be using seasoned salts, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Cajun seasoning. So these are the seasonings I'm going to be putting on the chicken, and get the chicken in my air fryer and get it cooking, and let's do the next step. Okay, we're ready for the next step to get our sausage and onion cooked. I'm just going to throw in maybe 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll let that soften, then we'll add our onion, garlic, and sausage, and let the sausage brown up before we add the Alfredo sauce. We have our fettuccine noodles over there boiling away, so we'll just kind of keep building. The chicken is cooking away in the air fryer. I have about 6 more minutes, and then I'm going to pull it off and let it rest before I slice it and add it to the dish. With the butter nice and melted, I'm going to add just about, I don't know, a teaspoon of olive oil into the mix, and then drop in the onions. Let those cook maybe for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. I'll have the complete recipe down in the description box. Just so they start to soften. I chop them up pretty fine, so it shouldn't take as long for them to cook. And just use your spoon, and I'm going to break it up, get them where they start to get just soft before I add the garlic and the sausage. Now we're going to toss in our garlic. This is 1 tablespoon of garlic. You can use more or less, or none, depending on your taste palette. My family loves garlic. And like I said, my husband's on travel, but it's just going to be my son and I, so I'm not making a huge pot, but making just enough for us for our dinner. Just want to stir that around. Kind of try to get the sausage in a single file. Not stacked on each other. No, that's not single file. And just let them brown. I have the stew on 4, so that's medium on this stove. So just let them cook on each side to where they brown up, 2 or 3 minutes on each side, depending on how you like your sausage. We like ours a little bit more crispy to go into the sauce. And then we'll put in the Alfredo sauce and start building on our flavors from there. I flipped them once. My son heard me, and he said, no, he doesn't like his really crispy, so I'm going to just get it to where they're heated through. So now that they're heated through and everything's cooking great, I'm going to go ahead and add in the sauce. This is the one I got from Trader Joe's. I'm going to add it right directly into here. I'm trying to make this close to 1 pot as I can because I just really hate to do dishes. I'm going to turn this down to, let's see, so this way it can just kind of simmer and get the flavors together as and stir it up and get it going, and it looks delicious. Smells so good. I am going to add that little pat of cream cheese just to kind of break it up and make it just a little bit more creamy before I add my chicken and pasta to this dish. So right now I am adding some chicken broth. Also, I wanted to thin out just a little bit because we are also going to be adding pasta, like I said, to this dish, which will thicken it up and kind of go from there, kind of see where we're going to be. So I'm going to just let this simmer, sorry for my finger, let this simmer, let the flavors develop, and check and see how we like it. If we need to add any seasonings to it. Sometimes you do when you have jar sauce or jar any kind of thing. You might need to add your own little spin to it, and we'll see. And as you can see, I added some spinach to mine. I did give it a little taste, and the flavors are good, but I make one that's homemade that I think I might like a little bit better. But the question is, you know, would I do it again? The answer is absolutely, especially in a pinch. I think the flavors are really good. It has just a little kick right at the back of your throat, so it's a really flavorful sauce. So I definitely would recommend it, and I love Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna keep stirring in the spinach, let that wilt down, let the flavors get going. I'm about to pull off the chicken, and then I'm gonna make a plate. So, and as you can tell, I'm adding the fettuccine to the sauce. I'm just going to add it right in. The spinach has wilted down nice and beautifully, and I'm going to simmer for about 5 minutes. Oops, sorry, I have my television on in the background. Let me go mute that. So I was saying we're just going to add the pasta right in. I'm trying to make this a one pot. Hopefully I'm successful. I should have used a bigger pan. Oh, it's looking beautiful, and it's smelling great. Like I said, it's just my son and I, so we don't have a lot. I'm going to make a salad, just a regular house salad to go right on the side, and some garlic bread. I have found some garlic bread in there, and that's going to be our dinner. And here's the chicken. It's resting. I've sliced it up. It looks beautiful. I snuck a little piece, and it tastes delicious. So we're just going to put the pasta on bottom, add the chicken on top, maybe a little bit more sauce on top. Once it's plated, I'll let you see. And here's the dish plated up. It tastes so good. I had a quick little bite, and it is delicious. Thanks. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. Thanks.